The Gina and Matty podcast.
Let's do this.
It's Stevie's jokes.
All right, my 5-year-old Stevie, she scares me so much. She is terrifying. She likes running away and she likes telling jokes. Luckily, today she's going to tell some jokes rather than run away. Stevie, are you there, darling?
Hey guys, thanks for having me back.
Absolute pleasure. Gina's here as well.
Yo, Gina. Good work with Bricky Bangs last week.
Oh, yeah, of course. Gina won Brecky Bangers last week. We'll have some more bangers a bit later on. What about Loz?
Hey, Loz, I'm due for another cuddle.
I love her.
All right, enough of that, Stevie. Seriously, have you got some jokes for us?
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose?
Nobody knows.
All right, what else you got? You got another one?
What does French fries do when they hang out?
I don't know. What do French fries do when they hang out?
Catch up.
Good gear, Stevie. Go on, give us one more.
If you have 2 green balls in your hand, what else do you have?
If you've got 2 green balls in your hand, what else do you have? Oh, I don't know.
Kermit's undivided attention.
Oh, right. Ooh, from a 5-year-old.
Stevie!
All right, bye, Stevie.
I've been Stevie Fox, and you're listening to Gina and Matty on Star 104.5.
Gina and Matty.
I saw on the telly the other day, it wasn't the news, it might have been the project or something like that, how many single men are at the footy. So if you're looking for love, they were just going around asking random good-looking young guys, are you single? Yes. Single. Yeah, lots of single guys go to the footy. If you want to not do Hinge and Bumble and Tinder and those
Fumble
things.
and-
Fumble.
I don't do Tinder.
Fumble and Hinder.
And mumble and...
Would be for me to be Fumble and Hinder. So there's that, but there's this new thing.
So hang on, what are you meant to do? Are you meant to
just-
just go talk to dudes at the footy? Is that the plan?
First, you see if they've got a wedding ring on,
Yeah.
I guess, and then you just go. You're asking me who's been
No,
married.
this is
25
amazing.
years.
This is actually amazing. So what would you do?
Well, you check if there's a wedding ring, Loz.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think you just go up and say hello.
Oh, it's a strong start.
I got it. Who do you go? Who's your team? Who are you going for today?
As they're wearing
Right.
their scarves.
Oh, okay.
No, because that could play into, I'm just an innocent girl and I have
Yes.
no idea
But
what's
I'm just a
happening at the
girl.
football.
Or how long have you been supporting said red and black team? Whoever they are.
Would you say that you're a long-time Swans fan? Do you know Cliffy Lyons?
All that stuff. You
Christian
just,
Perdue does.
Yeah, but you'd be fine. Apparently there's lots. Have you got like a bit of a radar for single people? Like, can you tell just looking at them?
Yeah.
You know how I could tell? They'd be looking at you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, right?
That is really nice.
That's one way.
Okay,
that
so
kind
Yay.
so you just walk up to people at the footy and say hello. Okay,
well, there's a lot there,
Okay.
apparently, old school, where you just meet people face to face. But there's this new thing, Maddie.
Okay.
You will like this because people, this next generation, are joining running clubs and ditching the apps. Join them. What do you think, Lozzie?
I don't run.
I hate running. You said
Do you like love? That's the question, though.
Not as much as I dislike running.
So what people are hooking up at run clubs?
So, you're in a run club, right, Maddie?
Mine is mine is an all-male run club. It's a men's mental health run club.
Yeah, I
but
need to
yours
join
is
that
not.
one.
Yours is not for the same reason, but there's
No.
young single people who, instead of being on Tinder and stuff, they're right into the fitness. And I was saying earlier in the show, my son Jackie, who's 21, his whole generation is so into fitness. You know, they go to the gym and he loves running, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're into fitness, you join this club, and it's probably not your best because you're hot and sweaty and,
No,
and not looking
Yeah.
fabulous.
I disagree. I think that's at the perfect time because you are hot and sweaty.
Already.
Endorphins.
And the endorphins are
Yeah.
pumping. You feel so good. I've known, like, when I go for a run sometimes, especially with the group, I'll get there and I'm like, I don't really feel like talking to anyone.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to go do the run. As soon as I'm finished, I'm like, hey guys, how you going? That was really good. What are you doing today? You've got them going.
Can you run and talk? This would be a problem for me. I can't run and talk.
Well, yeah, of course. You go at your own pace, especially if you're trying to pick up.
We got to pick
pass
someone slow at the back.
Breathing or talking? Pick one.
What time are you joining the run club, Lozzie?
5:30 never.
Gina and Maddie.
We all know that Susie Thompson in the newsroom, one of the best journalists in the country, fantastic newsreader. You hear at the top and the bottom of the hour here throughout the show. She delivers the news, but sometimes there's some news that Suze doesn't use, so that's why I bring you the news that Suze didn't use. Got there. Whew. Okay, let's start with the greatest roast of all time. Well, that is what it was called for Tom Brady, who was regarded as the best quarterback of all time. It was streamed live as part of Netflix is a Joke Festival in California yesterday and was hosted by comedian Kevin Hart. Anyone catch any of it? You seen some of it? No. Bits and bits has been rolling around online. So, these roasts there.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen's been roasted, Donald Trump,
like
Pamela
him.
Anderson, Alec Baldwin. You don't like him?
Justin Bieber.
Justin
that one
Bieber
was
got
funny.
roasted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fine line between funny and
Mean.
Well, that's the idea is you are mean and you
Yeah.
have open slather to be
Yeah.
mean. So yesterday it was comedians, former teammates, rivals and a Kardashian took their best shots at Tom Brady, spewing F-bombs and zingers for more than 3 hours. He was on stage just absolutely copping it. Now, there isn't a lot that I can play on air because it'd probably be a codes and practices breach, but I can play this. It's fair to say the majority of the crowd there at the Kia Forum in Inglewood weren't too big a fan of Kim Kardashian being involved in the roast.
Yeah.
She got up to the microphone to do her bit and she was savagely booed. Have a listen to this.
I know a lot of people make fun of your height.
Keeps going.
All right. All right. All right, Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin Hart even had to come in and stick up for her.
In her defense, she took a lecture.
Oh,
she
yeah.
was like, all right.
I guess you made that much money and that much success, you go, you know what?
Whatever.
Yeah.
I could
Whatever.
buy you all.
I don't care being booed, yeah. All right. NASA are investigating a planet after signs of life have been detected.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Call Mulder and Scully because NASA could soon uncover the secrets of alien life after scientists discovered a planet full of gas that can only be produced by life. The planet called K2-18b orbits around a cooling dwarf star called K2-18, roughly 120 light years away from Earth. It weighs 8.6 times the size of Earth, and scientists have discovered that gas on this planet can only be produced by life itself. They've also identified that the planet is full of methane and carbon dioxide. So hey,
Cows.
Is that
cows,
how-
or if they'd said Links Africa, I would have gone, that's a teenage boy's bedroom. But yeah, so hey, there is life out there maybe, so NASA are investigating. Music news, this one for you, Gina. Musician Daryl Hall has revealed that he and bandmate John Oates have officially gone their separate ways, marking the end of their band Hall & Oates after a 50-year collaboration.
Aw, I love Hall & Oates.
More. The move comes months after the duo were embroiled in a messy legal battle where Oates attempted to sell half of their company, Whole Oates Enterprises, great name, which controls all the trademarks and rights to their music and likeness without Hall's consent. So Oates was doing it without telling him anything about it. Now, a source close to them said that Hall won't go for that. No, that's right. And that Oates, well, he's out of touch. I just shoehorned that right in there. What else have we got? Let's do this one quickly. In a case of art imitating life, Home and Away, co-stars Ada Nicodemu and James Stewart. We spoke to Ada not that far long ago on the show about their wedding on the TV. Well,
Yes.
they've reportedly taken their on-screen romance off-screen. The two is meant to be dating.
Are you kidding?
According to the Daily Telegraph, well, that's a reputable source, but anyway, the co-stars are now quietly dating after 5 years of playing each other's love interests in the long-running soap.
I guess 5 years might start to make you think,
right.
hang on a minute.
Yeah, so, you know.
PR relationship.
You reckon?
I'm calling it.
Oh,
Really?
You don't
Yeah.
think there's been like a time on set and like, it's going back to my trailer. Do you want to come back to my trailer?
I think
oh,
that-
sorry. Oh, I dropped my towel. Oops.
I do think that, yes, but then I'm like, I think PR relationship.
Well, the news
yeah.
of the romance comes days after it's been revealed that Nicodemo had split from her partner of 8 years and Stewart and his wife separated in March this year. So they're both single, ready to mingle.
That's pretty quick, though.
Closer each day.
March. It's only May.
Yeah, but
That's quick.
If you're separating in March, it's been over for a while.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
5
last
years?
one. yeah. Oh, scandal. Now, just quickly, here we go. This one. What time is it? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. A man has been ordered to carry out 75 hours of unpaid work after he farted at police during a strip search, telling officers, "How do you like that?"
Wow.
Stuart Cook, 28, deliberately broke wind 3 times during the search after being caught with a little bit of...
Oh, no.
So he's dropped his... They're like, okay, we need to do a body search. And
Can you just fart on cue, though?
well, it depends. If you're brewing one, you can hold it. You can hold it, but you can also let it go. But I'm going to come to his defence here because he must have thought the officer said you have the right to remain... Oh, I almost stuffed that up. I'm going to go again. Pretend that... We'll just chop that bit out and we'll come back. We'll come back now. Okay, cool. He must have thought the officer said you had the right to remain silent, but deadly. Thank you very much. It was worth it. Yeah, we got there.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.